another one with you as well. So that's important. I know, right? Yeah. So that's important that you start talking to the right people. Too many of you talking to everybody, getting nobody. Okay. So I'm the person who chooses to change. You've got to be the person that chooses to change. I'm the person who chooses to learn a new skill. This is going to require you to learn a new skill. I'm not going to tell you that it was just simple, pop, pop, pop. Wait a minute. I'm not going to tell you that it's easy. It is simple. Let me say that. It's an easy system. Okay. Right. And it's simple to do. You just got to commit to it. That's all. You have to commit. I think I said it wrong. Let me say it again. Easy and simple. It's simple. Simple doesn't mean easy. That's it right there. It's simple. The way that I break it down is simple. Simple doesn't mean easy. You're going to have challenges. Okay. I'm glad I got that right. You are going to have challenges. You are. Everyone's not going to say yes, even if you have the magic script. Everyone's not going to be interested, even if you have the best post alive. Everyone's just not going to do it, period. Okay. So I'm the person who choose to leap first. Let me just go ahead and jump in because I know I can learn something. Let me just commit to that. Write this down. Accountability breeds responsibility. When your mentor, your business coach, your upline is contacting you, she's contacting you because she's like, hey, where are we in that goal that you wrote down? You know, you said you wanted to retire your parents. Remember, you said you wanted to pay off your parents' home. Remember, you said you want to pay off your college for your children. Remember, you want them to go to private school. Remember, you said that. Okay, now, how are we in doing what we need to do to make that happen? Accountability, write this down. A pretty person, please put this in the chat. Accountability breeds responsibility. Okay, I can't hold my parents accountable for my outcome. They've done their best. They've already done their job. Okay, they've already done it. I can't hold my culture accountable for my outcome. Okay, I can't do that. I can't hold my teachers accountable for my outcome. Right now, I'm in my sound mind. I can make decisions. I'm responsible for my outcome. I am responsible for my outcome. Yes or yes. And the moment you recognize that and you say it over and over and over, then you start the doing. Okay, then you're going to see better results. It starts with you. It starts with you. Okay, is this helpful or is this helpful? I know you already tagged and shared by now. Girl, please go ahead and tag and share. That's what you can do for me. Share and tag. You know that bestie that you have, and she's been over there struggling. We don't want her to struggle. We want her to be a part of the pretty people. We want to love on her. Let's talk about it. And here's one of my best testimonies. I love this story. Okay. One of my clients from the 3-day ride, I'm showing the testimonial on Facebook. She said to me, after taking your course, I really shifted from focusing on just selling and became more focused on gaining followings and leading with the opportunity rather than the products. I was able to jump from 3K. I'm not making income claims, Facebook and Instagram. So don't shut me down. I'm reading a testimony. Okay. I was able to jump from 3K monthly affiliate to 10K monthly affiliate by focusing on team building and recruiting, my favorite thing. So I'm super excited. That's a testimony that she sent me from the 3-day ride. When I see that, I'm like, yes, Jesus, I have a purpose, right? I know that I can show you if you are able to follow a simple system. Most people, I'm like, how is it that you're not following a system? I'm giving you exactly what to say. Follow it. I'm giving you exactly where the people are. Follow it. Follow it. And so when someone does it like she did, I'm like, yes. So you guys can see it, right? And so I was so proud of her. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so fantastic to be able to help someone at this capacity. That's a huge win. And so she's one of my favorite stories. All of them are my favorite, but to hear that she jumped from 3K to 10K after taking the 3-day ride was pretty phenomenal for me. I don't know, it's phenomenal for me. And so, of course, I can share more of those. If you're not in my private community, I'm responsible for my outcome. Yes, thank you so much for your DM. Oh, you're welcome. Yes, you are more than welcome. So let's talk about this accountability, and I'll show you 2 more. First of all, how many of you truly feel you are accountable to yourself every day? See, accountability, it is only what we do. It's not only what we do, but also what we do not do. Okay, does that make sense? You got to say, I didn't do it, and be accountable for that. If you did it, be accountable for that. People only want to be accountable for the wins. You don't want to be accountable for the losses. You're accountable for that too. You're accountable for not practicing. You're accountable for all of it. You're accountable for your life outcome. It's only you. And so the moment you realize that, how many of you truly do that? You hold yourself accountable, yes or yes? Yes, put accountability. Yes. Okay, today you're starting. Okay, perfect. So today you're starting to be accountable and stop looking to somebody else. Yes. I'll tell you a quick story, and I got to go because I have an appointment. I'll tell you a quick story. So my son, he's a teenager. Well, my youngest, he's only 14, not him. My oldest, he's a teenager. And so, everybody's getting their permits and everybody's getting their license. And you know how kids are, right? And so one of the students, about a year or so ago, one of the students, was driving to school. He got his license, and there was like 3 or 4 of the kids with him. And so guess what they did? They cut class. Okay. Not my son. They cut class and they missed the test. And so they all came up with a plan. When they got to school, they came up with a plan that on the way to school, the tire of the car burst and they had to push the car all the way back. Now, see, you know how children are. Like, really? Did that sound right? So they had to push the car all the way back with all the services we got. That's what you had to do? Okay. So they were not ready for the test. So the teacher said, all right, I'll give you 3 days. You take a retest. Everybody was happy. Yes, we're going to take the retest. And so when the kids came to school on the 3rd day, they prepared. They was ready. It was like, I'm going to ace the test. You know how students are, right? And so the teacher said, this is a special condition test. So all 4 of you, right, you're required to be in separate rooms when you take this test. And on the test, there are only 2 questions. And so they all agreed. They were like, yes, we're prepared for the test and all this stuff, right? So the test came out, and guess what? The 2 questions was worth 100 points. The first question was, what's your name? Boom. That was 1 point. The second question was, which tire burst? That was 99 points. Now, how many? Was it the front left? Was it the front right? Was it the back left? Was it the back right? Which one was it? All 4 of them said a different answer. Okay. The moral of the story is, be responsible, or you too will learn your lesson. They all learned a lesson that day. Be responsible, be accountable. You chose to skip class. Now you're trying to make up stuff, make up lies that then backfire. But you did learn a lesson. And so sometimes we don't always do what we're supposed to do. Nobody's perfect. That's not what I'm suggesting. However, when you're not accountable, or when you are accountable, you still learn lessons. And so they had to learn a valuable lesson that day. Wasn't that good? Accountability starts today. Oh, good. It starts today. It starts when you decide and you act on it. It starts right now. And so let me just share with you. I'll share another testimonial with you. These ladies, I love them. So she said previously, okay, before the 3-day ride, she was posting and praying. I say that all the time. I should coin that. I don't know where I heard it from. But anyway, she was posting and praying, and she had no direction or goals. After the 3-day ride, I got clear direction on what to post and goals. With Focus Now, when I post, I ask myself, does this fit my goals? When you're posting, is it purposeful? Is it aligning with your goal? Aligning with what you want the outcome to be? She said, I'm no longer random, but I'm clear, because I try to give you attraction marketing ideas, curiosity posts in the 3-day ride. So you're not posting and praying. You know exactly what you should be posting so you can attract the right people. A lot of times we're not attracting our right people because we don't know what to post. And so I try my best to help you with that in the 3-day ride. And then another young lady, she said, good afternoon, everyone. I must say that I just had a baby. Oh, yes. This girl, Angelina, she had a baby. And she said, I haven't been looking for new leads. After taking the 3-day ride course, I have booked one lead, and now that person is becoming my business partner. I'm so excited about this ride. So yes, so new moms, if you're a new mom, you're sitting at home, you're nursing, girl, you can build a business. You got a cell phone, you got Wi-Fi, you can have a business. And so even with her being a stay-at-home mom now with her new baby, being in a 3-day ride, she booked and the person started the business with her. You can build your business. You just got to know that every day requires all of you. Every day, you got to say, okay, it's me and me. Every day you got to be accountable to yourself. Is this helpful or is this helpful? Yes or yes? Say, Jerusha, you saved my life today. Yes, if I saved your life, say, yes, I saved your life. I saved your life. So I'm just excited to be a part of your journey. If you want to be a part of the 3-day ride, click my face. It's my link tree. Go ahead and register for the 3-day ride. Get your spot. It's a virtual spot. And I only take a small group, like intimate, so that I can get to know you. I can get to know your business. I can get to know your concerns. And so you want to make sure you're accountable and investing in yourself. You will not pass the test of life if you do not accept responsibility for your actions. Be accountable for your results. Take ownership of your mistakes. Accountability turns pain into peace. Jerusha. Accountability turns pain into peace. So the moment that you like, oh my gosh, I wasn't doing it. I'm the problem. I'm the solution. Okay, I need to be accountable. I need to be in a course. I need direction. I need a mentor. I need to stop guessing and get a plan of action so the thing that you wrote, you actually can get it.